Hey, what's up everybody? Random Thoughts here, and I wanted to do a video today on the MacBook Pro M1. Specifically this review that I had left a comment on this video, and to get it out of the way, this video is fantastic. A lot of the work that was put into this is just amazing, and the quality of these videos, it's amazing. What can I say? But one of the bigger issues that I saw was potentially like junior devs or junior engineers watching this video and then going out and spending a ton of money purchasing one of these, only to be left disappointed. So in my day-to-day, I'm using Docker. So one of the first things that I had checked was, can it run Docker? So it couldn't for these M1 chips. So I left this comment and it got a lot of traction. So I believe it's still one of the top comments, and just a lot of people had mentioned this comment should be pinned to the top, and these kinds of things. And I had left some tidbits in here of just like blog articles and these kinds of things. And I mean, I get to the point where I just wanted to make a quick video on this. And the takeaway is, if you're an engineer and you're going to, in 2020, 2021, like a lot of people are using Docker and containers and cloud native and Kubernetes and serverless even, but specifically I want to focus on the cloud native space and Kubernetes, and just I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep using my 2017, and I'm okay with that because right now Docker is not supported, and it's not going to be supported for a little while. So I want to hold off, and there's a good site here. I mean, there's a couple good sites here. The first thing I would check out is applesiliconready.com, for a developer. And a big takeaway for anybody wanting to do some serious work on this, the answer is no. So Docker's not ready. There's some incompatibilities with Homebrew here, which for any Mac OS user is it's what we rely on a lot of times. At least I rely on Homebrew a lot. There's alternatives, of course. iTerm looks fine. I use iTerm. Rust up looks good. Goland. So if you're writing Go, you need this IDE. Not so much. JetBrains is catching up on this. So yeah, that's what's going on. You can check this site out and get an idea as to whether or not you're ready for this machine, to kind of deal with the M1 space. But I mean, to get a deeper understanding of it, this is an article that you should check out, and this is the M1 MacBook breaks Docker development. So there's an overview of what is going on with the situation, and what's happening, and what can you expect, the roadmap, of course. But what's interesting about this and why I pointed this one out is that there's actually alternatives provided, and they're not ideal. So especially for anyone newer to the space, newer engineers, and the community that seems to be watching a lot of his videos here, they do seem to be newer engineers, and they could watch this and go out and buy one of these machines and be left really disappointed. A couple of responses to my comment were like, oh, there's some alternatives available, but I don't, even for myself, I don't see myself implementing those, or I don't want to implement those. The ideal scenario for me is I set up a dev environment, and it works, and I get my job done, and I log off at the end of the day, and I can clear my head. So so just wanted to kind of point these resources out. Check both of these sites out, and yeah, that's it. I still love these videos, I really do, but I definitely think buyer beware. That's the fact. All right, everyone, take care.